Testing? Okay, wow. Yeah, I was way off. Okay, we're good now. Let me run this 3-minute ad. Be back soon. Hey, Chief Tyrell. Hello. Emolox. LTO's Ba. Hello. Unless you're in an ad right now. When I run the 3-minute ad at the start, I don't know who gets hit if they come in a little later. But it's specifically to turn off pre-rolls, so hopefully nobody. Hello, Joshi. Finally got non-inf and C++. That's crazy. Congratulations. Oh, well, I saw the C++. I didn't realize it was also non-inf. Should I do a speedrun that's like non-inf, but like non-inf? And so as soon as I score a number that is finite, I win? Because I could do that pretty quickly. And probably trick some people too. Oh, wait, I gotta write this down. This is my April Fool's run for this year. Hello, leg ball. Was that 0 already? Oh no, my timer just disappeared for no reason. Oh no. Plus 0. Leah, you might be in the lead for most zeros rolled all time. Part-time contraption residence. I think you're eligible for citizenship in the contraption with all the time you spent there. Alright. Balatro gets erosion like I always do. But this is a common scaling malt that's $4 or $5. So we just have to pick one to guess here. Let's go ride the bus. Wait, that's 6? I thought that was 5. Let's go green. Okay, it's something that's 5. This is probably... This could be abstract. No, that's 4. Okay, apparently I don't know the prices of commons. What's the other common mult stacker? Supernova doesn't count as scaling in this game, so it's not that. Wait, what else counts as scaling? All I can think of is uncommons now. Flashcard's uncommon, Panzer uncommon. Oh, Fortune Teller is $5 and common, right? No, it's $6. Is there a $5 Joker in the game? The Ride the Bus really threw me off. Because everything's 4 and then this jumped to 6. One of your favorites? Let me see. Well, Popcorn's scaling technically, but I don't think that's 5. That's got to be 4, right? Oh. Popcorn's 5? It's still cheaper than the movie theater. Oh, it's red card. Of course. 7 tries to guess red card. I gotta delete the VOD for that one. Trick question reverse scaling? That is confusing to get used to when you play this game. That the negative scaling counts, but like Supernova and Banner don't. Oh, hello, Bean. Alright, I've got all my mods uninstalled. And my graphics freezing for some reason. That was weird. Do I have something running in the background? I mean, nothing out of the ordinary. Alright, I got all my mods uninstalled because I'm playing a secret project where I only play one anti. So I've been given this save file that's on anti 4, and I just gotta play anti 4. Which should be easy. Wait, what happens if I lose? It's Ghost Deck White Steak. Wait, Black Steak. Things you love to see. $2? Whoever played before me was physically irresponsible. Oh wait, we got Faceless. I guess it's fine. Wow. It's weird to jump into the middle of a run. Okay, Polychrome Hiker's nice. Faceless is nice. How are we doing? Flush House. We have level 3 Flush House in round 9. Oh, we do have a blue seal. And we got polychrome cards, too. Alright, it's looking pretty nice. Lots of clubs. Would you believe me if there was a negative blueprint and a legendary in this seed? Yes. But I doubt I'm finding either of them. Let's see. It's funny to be in this shop and I can afford one buffoon pack. Like, they were before me and they're missing, huh? What does that mean? I'm just gonna open the big pack. Supernova Summit to the Moon. Oh, this is a pretty bad pack. It feels so weird to play the middle of a run. I guess we'll take the Summit. That should be pretty straightforward. I could have kept To the Moon. taken the investment tag and then bought seed money in this shop. That would have been a long-term move. But this is like driving a rental car. I don't have to worry about any damage I cause. Let's dig for a faceless discard. Oh, well, we got this guy. Let's see. Actually, I guess I should go for the flush house blue seal. So it's like 4s, 9s, jacks, aces. Alright, let's see. Maybe I can draw the 4s. Okay, there's a faceless. How many clubs are left? This is a little risky. I feel like the flush just clears, so we're not really in trouble. Okay, I think we're leveling this flush. Imagine I just lost immediately. We hit the 23 on misprint. I'm using up the good luck on this run. Okay. Priestess, Celestial pack. We got a standard pack. Psychic coming up. I mean, I'm liking the flush house direction. I think because I inherited this run with $2, I'm going to make it a point to leave the next person with money. You got to leave it better than you found it, sometimes. Still looking for a faceless. Okay, well that's not it. Alright, we got one. That's a little risky once again. We're not even this close here. Alright, let me just play this and see what I get with a bad misprint and no enhancements. Oh, it's still about 8k. 25 bucks is nice. Ooh, Paradolia. I'm gonna be taking this. Oh, Kalestorm, thank you for the sub. I don't think I can take seed money here. We probably drop misprint. This is kind of better. And then we're in a pretty good spot. Let's see. 10k to beat this. I'll just play 2 hands instead of going crazy, trying to get a faceless discard again. Oh, right. Everything's a faceless discard now. That was the whole point. Okay, I think with one of these we one-shot, though. Maybe? I'm not sure without the misprint now. Ah, I should have put calculator on for this. Alright, we'll play one without the summit molt, and then I think we can get to a second hand. And that's a lot of faceless. Let's see. There's technically still a flush house out here, but I think it uses the 9, so then we can't. I couldn't blue seal it anyway. So I think this is my ante done. Look at the money. If you sell this, we're at $50. Alright, well, I kind of didn't do much except leave a bunch of money for the... I doubled it and gave... Well, actually, $2. I X25'd it and gave it to the next guy. This is all just damage control from Doc's run. So it was Doc. What was that? That was me playing one ante of a run where apparently every person's only playing one ante. Now, I do have to grab that save file and then put my mods back on before I come back. So give me a second. One ante is barely any time. I didn't really get emotionally invested in the run. It's like a Foster run. Okay, let's see. Alright, I got the save, and I'll upload the VOD part later. I can't wait to see that whole thing, like, cut together. That's gonna be so interesting. Hello, Frogfax. It's a short intermission. I'm coming right back, I swear. There's my mods. Okay, back with all the mods, and we got the Dom music. Oh, we got a frog fact. The Egyptian god Heket has the head of a frog. What's the rest of them? Just a guy? Hey, Echoes. Alright, so tonight I'm either going to do just some classic Gold State gaming, or we could do some of the 5-piece combos. I'm not sure which I want to do. Both are kind of easy, and will give me some videos to cut later. Should I flip a coin? 5-piece? Alright, we'll do the 5-piece. So we're doing Ghost Deck, Black Steak, with fries on the side. That'll be extra. But we can do it. Okay, we got Brainstorm on Soul. Now we find Perkio. This part takes a while sometimes. Sometimes you see like 5 Chikats in a row. Can you not just filter? Oh, you know what? I think you can, but I haven't updated my brainstorm in like a really long time. I meant to find this. I couldn't find a download last time I was streaming. Let's see. I should just look at the Discord. I sure am getting lucky with all these soul cards. Pre-recorded stream. One time I had a comment on YouTube saying I was faking my gameplay because I, you know, there's a lot of cuts in the YouTube shorts so that it goes quick. And they were like, you cut right before the interesting thing happened. You're not sneaky. And I was like, I streamed this. Here's the VOD. Oh, thank you, Bean. Brainstorm re-rolled. So far the stream's a lot of me clicking on folders that you guys can't see. But I promise it's worth it. I need a scene with Subway Surfers for when I have to open the folders for a minute. Alright, let's restart and see the new brainstorm. What kind of settings have I been missing out on for like 6 months? King with the Hanged Man is pretty neat. Oh, that actually is a pretty great pack to start a game with. Huh. Oh, yep. This was not my interface. Custom filters. Okay, this is every tag. Voucher search, pack search. Souls? Seeds per frame. Oh my god. Early copy and money? Early retcon. Anti-8 bean. Late burglar. Interesting filters included here. Alright, let's try the Insta Perkio. Can we get a prediction if I did it right? You can predict in real life. I don't like wagering on if I'm incompetent or not. Because I would bet against myself. But then even if I win, I feel bad. It's a lose-lose situation. Alright, we got the Perkio. I've been trying not to hex lately, because we can ecto and get like 6 of something instead of 5. So I think I just hex this, because we get an M. And then, actually, I want to keep this. Because if I go, now I can go a Joker that doesn't do any scoring, but have my whole deck be steel. So I'll maybe keep them both. Do we throw this one on first and then copy? Fool gets copied. I might want to use a tarot in the shop, and then this would be on the wrong thing. So I'm going to keep both till after this round. It usually takes a really long time to find Ankh anyway, because I'm just unlucky. Can't draw hearts, man. Alright, finally, there we go. Oh, wow. Right out of the gate, we have an eternal misprint. I don't think we should do 5 misprints. Just for me personally, it seems bad. And not interesting enough. I could just take trading card and slow play it. Let's do that. Alright, so let's destroy low cards. Oh, this is almost a nightmare. Do we just play this? I guess I want a king on one of these. I mean, a steal on one of the kings, and then we can copy Fool, depending on what we see in the shop. I could switch to copying Death, also. $5x misprint? It would be a lot of random numbers. Huh. Misprint really wants to be part of the build. I kind of don't want to spend $9 on this right now. Let's just take this. Okay. So we can just do that. Like one of them. And then play a pair. I'd like to find a red seal, actually. Oh, Wraith is here. And shoot the moon. I mean, this is so much scoring now. Shoot the moon plus steal cards, and then a half joker. Let's look. We gotta look here first. Banana. And then we go here. Let's do this. Trio. Not great. I should just keep one pair, actually. Alright, we got a lot of colors up here in the Joker slots. Abstract. Maybe I just abandon Trio here. It's never part of the final build. Oh, awkward hermit timing. Unless I want to fool it once. Now let's death so we can fool that. I'm gonna keep both of these. You can delete whatever you are. I don't think it matters. Why don't I like Trio? Trio's good. I just, at some point I'm gonna get Ankh and then get 5 Ankhs and, like, completely reset the whole build. So I don't need to keep something like Trio and build into it. If I was just playing like a gold stake game, Trio there would be pretty good. Okay. Banana gone. It's a bunch of steals already. I kind of want to get the red seal though, if possible. I don't think I've seen a standard pack. Or it's been a while at least. I could just let the money rack up. If I get a Hermit or Temperance, I can use a bunch of these. Wow. I drew 5 queens here. My Joker order is suboptimal. There's actually no reason for me to farm, so... Or to dig in the deck, so that is kind of a problem. Gold Seal? I mean, that's a nice card. And then junk. Let's use 1 death and get a full into a death instead. That would score a lot higher if there was any chips on the hand. Aw, Wraith number 2. This one hits, obviously. I think I'm going to take money here and take that and use it a little later. This will be useful too. Ah, of course it hits Wraith. That was not in the game plan, but it's okay. Whoa, look at the lucky cards in chat. That's crazy. Having to reorder the hand here is a little annoying. I mean, I guess 2 Wraiths is like infinite value. Hack. Wait a second. I do have a card for this. Should I try to go 6 hacks? I'm gonna have to really, really, really farm death for a while before I find the onks. Because otherwise I'll have like not enough 5s and they'll all break and I'll just die. But let's do it. Hieroglyph. Hieroglyph is here. I probably will hieroglyph. I guess I can do it now. I don't see the difference. I probably should have sold one of these and just wraithed in that shop. Let's see. Well, this is just money. That's awkward. Why no slay the jokers? Oh. Do I really not have that on? It should be on. I didn't have it at the start of the stream though, so you might have to refresh for it to show up. Yeah. I'm not really going high card anymore. It's going to be flush 5 eventually. Burnt, strength. Oh, bloodstone. Alright, you know what? I don't want to think about these wraiths anymore. Just use them now. Oh. Okay, that's helpful. I don't think I can sell this shoot the moon and get away with it. I don't want to make my life too difficult here. Ew. That's not a result I wanted. Is this seated? It's filtered for Perkio, so we can do shenanigans. 5 burns would have been cool. I think I've done that before, but that would be cool. I really want to draw this card so I can use some of these deaths. Hey, Zeno. It's always 5x Joker combos and never 2 3x Joker combos. I have done a couple in the past like that. That were honestly more satisfying. I had like a 3 Todd, 2 Steven run. And I think I had something with Swashbuckler and Egg, but I think it was off. I think it was like 4 eggs and 1 swash. Jungler. Do I want to open you? I guess so. Uh-oh. I mean, I knew that was a risk when I did it, but okay. We can't get 6 hacks this game unless the antimatter shows. Aha. Our good card has arrived. Reset the run. Six hacks, we could just watch an Andrew Schultz podcast. plus 2. I'll plus 2 that one. Okay, so now we go high card. Fool, more like... Is that a foot? Is that a foot emoji? YouTube stream is lacking so many Twitch features, but does Twitch have a foot emoji? I'm not sure. We may be ahead of the game here. Let's take that. Oh, I kind of want Omen Globe too. There's plenty on 7 TV. Well, I guess that goes without saying. Oh, we do just have one. It's just part of the like normal emoji set. Foot. Yep, that's a foot. Oh, I saw a discussion the other day about top-up tag, and people saying that it's how good it is in gold stake because you're guaranteed to get jokers with no sticker. And that's definitely true. But I never really put that much thought into this tag. Maybe it's because I play too much yellow deck gold stake. I feel like you can just find stuff in the shop eventually. But I don't know. I'll try to use this more in like early gold stake games. See how I feel about it. Alright, where was I? We're gonna try to rebate. And I guess I can make 2 more of these. I'll leave the 6s in case 6 Sense shows. We might use that to find our stuff. There's only 2 9s in the deck. I guess one is as good as I can do here. Hand order. I don't know why I'm addicted to like full spending every shop suddenly. I've been doing that so much lately. Just being like, ah, it's fine. I have an econ card, I'll make it back. I mean, I could use glass as deck clearance, but with the amount of deaths I'm getting, it doesn't even seem necessary. I think maybe just like this. Help me beat the next Annie or two. Okay, copy Archeo. Oops, I put this on a bad card. I forgot that's why I was leaving two, like one death, one fool up here. Okay, rebate on 5s. I have a lot of the 5s. I have all the 5s, actually. Well, you wouldn't know it from that draw, but I do. Okay. I want to score okay, but not win. I guess that'll do it. Let's see, does that win? I feel like it does. Not by much, though. This build doesn't score anymore unless I get chips somehow. I do have 2 bonus cards that would do way better. Strength, Moon. Could make these into... Does this matter? You're still on Molt. We'll go with this. Cavendish. Let's just take... Wait, I actually need Shoot the Moon for the base Malt here. Unless I just play one of these per round. I could probably afford to do that now. Egg. Okay. Rebate on 6. There's 2 more 6s. Let's see if we can get to 1. Maybe you. Nope. Alright, let's see how we do when we play one of these like this. It's still like no chips. I guess I should play the pair for slightly more chips. Smash. Okay, yeah, that's plenty. I could afford to break 1 per round, too. To be honest. It's not like that'll happen. Oh, I want a Temperance here so bad, but I need to get death back on these guys. Okay, at least we got 1. And then what's in here? Wraith. 1 out of 3 Wraiths has been good this game. I don't think I need anything other than what I have, though. We just make the whole deck 5s, then we find Ankh, and then the build becomes 5 hacks. It's just a waiting game now. Ooh. Let's keep one of you up there. Death, Fool, Death, Fool, Death, Let me keep this ratio. I don't want to only copy Temperance 3 rounds in a row if I get like a bad coin flip. Alright, rebates on 10, there's 2 10s. So let's do this. No, I don't want to play you like that. And then this. Discard, and then one of these. This should be about 50k again. I think it was 3 steals, but it's still a lot. Yeah, 35. So there was 1 more steal last time. 2 for 2 on breaks, which is kind of disgusting. That is a big fortune teller. I wonder if this is just better than Cavendish for me. I'm trying to think. On the high card, it's like 12. Wait, doesn't glass go off before holographic? So it'd be like 4, 14, 28. And then that's getting triple, that's getting X9'd. The advantage of Fortune Teller is just that I don't have to play a glass card. But that's the only advantage. I'm still missing chips. What else? I could take a blue seal or a purple seal with me this game. Although it would look nice if the whole deck was 1 card. Bean. Poly Swashbuckler, that's a nice card. Can't take. There's a Pluto. There's a Dusk. Alright, Death, Fool, and then we chill. Print money. There's a lot of 5s left. You know, with this kind of money, I don't need to do the temperance stuff. Just make sure I get death every time. Alright, so we got 1 more level in high card, and then a 4th steel card, and our score went that much bigger. Art, thank you for the follow. Wow, that's a lot of money. More temperance, don't mind if I do. $200. Sigil. Let's hold that for this shop to block a little bit. 'Cause I need Ankh eventually. Okay, maybe not. No discards. You would look my rebate straight in the eye and say no discards? You would really do that? Let's see. I got no steals. I gotta try to play a pair and see. Is this just clear? Yeah, I definitely needed two without the steal. I had like no chips there. I had a sandwich with no chips. Oh, finally. Let's just make one of them blue. I'm in it for the long game. I'm picturing the entire deck as this card. I think we can get there. Is it better to play high card? Well, it's a little more chips. But the hollow glass might offset it. Okay, Immolate's nice to get. Let's just call it there. I didn't copy, but I can probably only use one of these without killing a bunch of fives. Which I also want to rebate. Let's make at least a second one of you. Do one of you. Discard these. Discard these. Discard these. Immolate. Hope to see cryptid so we never lose. I can't hold infinite cryptids because I have to make sure I get 4 Ankhs, so I can't just hold the bunch here. And then I have to destroy Perkeo to get the 5 of these. But it would help, I mean, it'd be better than death. Hey, Lars. Oh, when's Valentine's Day? Is that Saturday? We got a cryptid. Wait, actually. That's even better. Should I do a Valentine's Day special stream? Date with Bear? We can go only hearts builds. Something like that. Can't cheat on your girlfriend again, though? I feel like there's always room for a third. You're gonna be in London. Aha. We found Ankh. Ankh is chopped. That's what they're saying on the streets. Oh, okay, just hit that twice, I guess. Only hearts for Valentine's Day is so cute. I think I might have did that last year. What else could we do? We could definitely go pairs of jokers and make them kiss. Baron and Mime, Steven and Todd. Space Joker and the trash can voucher. Egg and Swash. All the Yuri ships. If there's a fan art of it, I'm making it. Is there any Juggler Drunkard Yuri art? I feel like this is a very slept-on couple. Burglar and Murray. That's definitely the Pokemon evolution of Drunkard Juggler. We need big naturals then. I don't know how I feel about setting unrealistic body expectations for jokers. I don't want to be part of the problem. Yeah, maybe I can find card skins for that stream besides big naturals. Maybe there's another one that also works. Okay, so I'm a little conflicted here. If I just go a little further before copying all the Ankhs, I could definitely make the whole deck 5s. To do that, I'd have to like sell these now, otherwise it's only going to copy Ankh forever. I think it'll be worth it. As long as I can still score... Let's see, that's 65k. I could do it till at least in the end of Ante 7, depending on the bosses. Level up pair. We just need to survive. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna sell these two. Or I should have. I mean, I should have kept one of the negatives, not this guy. But it'll get hit anyway. It'll get hit anyway. Hey, lemurs. Wee Joker. I think I did 5 Wiis before, but I would do it again if I had the chance. Okay, I got a lot of planet cards there. I guess that's pretty useful. Oh, hey, Murphy. So let's see. 2 blue seal 5s is maybe enough, and then I should be comping the red seal now only. It's crazy that the advantages of deck fixing, like, stack on top of each other. And the same with Brainstorm. Like, I can get value copying this, and my scoring cards. And then all the deaths make the rebate incredibly strong. Because if it just keeps hitting 5. Let's see. We have 7 5s left. That should be enough. because high card might not win here, but pair definitely will. Wow, that was way lower than I thought. Maybe we start with pair. These classes are breaking so fast, though. 45 stream streak for lemurs. Wow. Now that's a streak. Thank you. I could try to immolate. Oh, Peter Griffin. Losing the discard hurts here, but maybe I'll get it at the last second. Yeah, if possible. Pog. You saw a 135 streak? Oh my god. That person must stream a ton. Because, like, that 45 streak, that might be the whole streak since streaks came out. I think that might be all of it. Oh, rebate missed. Immolates. Hey, camera off. Oh, I might be in trouble here. Let's play this guy first. I don't need to play you. Alright. Let's copy this while I'm here. When is Joker Stakes 5x gold combo runs? Joker Stakes? I don't think I want to make the 5 Joker combo any harder than it is. I already used to do this without Brainstorm, just on Ghost Deck. And only like 1 out of 5 runs would I start to get the copies going. I like that it's easy, because then I can just like start up a game and then 40 minutes later I have 5 polychrome flower pots. And then that's like the Twitch thumbnail. People are like, what the hell is this guy cooking? You'd have a bigger streak if Bear wasn't starting streams at 2:30 a.m. Well, it's not 2:30 a.m. for me. That's all I can say. That's my only defense. Bean. Wraith Deja Vu. Huh. Trance? We have all this stuff. Another Immolate? But this one's gonna get really hard to use. But maybe. I always start right as you get home from work, usually. If I streamed at other times, or if I moved my stream times, what would be better for most of you? I don't think I'm going to start streaming in the morning, but I might shift a little earlier or later. When my usual start is. We do not need double immolate. Rebate on king? Alright, we can immolate this. You know what? Just ship it. Oh. It hurts, but we're cleaning up the deck. You gotta break a few fives to make a famlet. Not my best work. Leave the stream going when I go to work. Wait, is that for me or for the viewers? Did those both break too? What is the RNG on this seed? Oh my lord. Okay, it's fine. We just have like no cards in the deck now. One, two, three, four. We got 4 bad cards. But I can take Petercliff in here. That one's not so good. Ancient Joker. Okay, Perkio, you're allowed to start hitting Ankh again. It would be a good time for it. It would be really cruel if you just never hit Ankh again. Like, especially right here. Alright, I'll take 1. I'll take 1. Club's debuffed. Wait a second. This is probably high enough mult to win. I can't use rebate this whole round, which sucks. Okay, yeah. That's an easy 2-shot. Lovers, we do not want this. One, two, 3 bad cards. So let's just do this. And grab you. At least my glass won't break. It is kind of nice here. It wouldn't have been nice if I lost this way. Oops. I feel like I'm playing with oops already. Alright, if this hits Ankh twice, that's 4, which is immediately enough to do this. I would have preferred to get a cryptid up here and like at least 1 or 2 of them, but it might not be possible. $70 cards does not feel like enough. I skip. If you roll Mr. Winsworth to do the thing. The anti-thing? I'd like to fit DNA in. Like 4 hacks in a DNA. But I don't think we mess with the purity of the 5-piece combo. I don't have seed money, do I? Okay, we got the 5. I guess we're just doing it. Wait, I thought I had 1 bad card. I have 2? Well, I'll find a death in the shop at some point. Alright, I'm gonna use rebate. Well, I can only use it once, I guess. And then we'll switch to 5 hacks. It definitely hurts here to get rid of the really good rebate and Perkio and Brainstorm, but sacrifices must be made. I don't know if I've ever done this with a holographic Joker, but here we are. Wow, this guy is a hack. What gives you that impression? Check him PD Plasma Deck. Boy band of hacks now. Agreed. Hack Street Boys? That's pretty good. Let's see. I didn't get blanked, right? I feel like the build has peaked. Unfortunately. I have enough 5s to beat the game without them all dying. But I'm just gonna play them every round because we're here to live. I want to feel alive. Oh right, I forgot about this ace. Are you hacking? This guy is using hacks. I did not mean to use hacks on stream. That was... my little brother was playing and installed those. That wasn't me. One, 1, 2, 1, 3. Alright, we're down to 15 cards. Alright, well, we got the deck to all 5s. There's just a diminishing amount of them. Now that's a shop. Now that's what I call a shop. Single deck cards are so satisfying. They really are. I guess I could hold this until Anti-8, we're gonna get blank, and then Voucher Skip, and then Antimatter. Copium. Alright, we're sending the 5 gold seals again. I can't beat Verdant Leaf. Guys, I don't think I can beat Verdant Leaf. And I can't reroll. So I might have a 1 in 5 chance to die here. Oh, we didn't. We got the fake boss blind. Anything to buy here? We don't need to switch anything to red seal, I don't think. We're blue. How will I ever defeat the boss blind? I don't know. The evil and intimidating acorn is kind of a tough one. Do I have 5 gold seals left? Oh, I still do. They keep living. Remember the acorn tech? Which joker should I grab? And where should I put it? Holographic coming in clutch here. Let's see. Okay, I think I had 50 billion molt, and then we added 50 to that at the end. So that's helping. The hollow one? Okay. Why glass doesn't break. They were breaking nonstop earlier, and then that's like maybe 15 in a row that didn't break. If I had 4 hacks and 4 fingers, that should count as 5 hacks. Don't you think? Every card is going to break next hand or two. If all 5 of these break on one of these hands I play, I'll give 5 subs to chat. Bronco, thank you for the 7 streak. We do have one more, right? Go for the 6x hack. I think all my cards are gonna break, but I'll try. E13. You know, it feels like the glass is not working right. Something genuinely feels weird about this. Alright. Let's put that there. And then... Which one is hack? Hack was eternal, so it could be any of these. Put it on 0.5 speed to figure out. That's a good point. Alright, we'll go to half speed. Alright, watch closely. Okay, that one's a hack. Okay, that one's also a hack, I think. That one's a hack. I missed this one. Oh, that's hack too. I don't know what the middle one is. Could be brainstorm? Did I have a brainstorm? I can't remember. Wait, which one was hack again? I've lost track. First hack is first hack, second hack is second hack, third hack is third hack, fourth hack is fourth hack, and fifth hack is fifth hack. Is that true? Oh, you were right. The fifth one was the second. The order might have been suboptimal, but at least we beat the round. Okay, question of the day. One did finally break. Wait, it's actually blank? Okay, maybe I should try to keep these cards alive a little bit, so we have a chance at this. Or should I just double skip? How far am I trying to go? I just kind of want to see if I can get a sixth hack. Why don't we keep playing the golds until they're all dead? Broke two. Hone. Okay, no voucher tag. Diamonds debuffed is fine. Let's just double skip again. And we want to play... at least two of these. Let's see. Two's gotta be 2 million, right? It was 10 million. We broke one. We're down to one. One single solitary gold seal. Glow up. Oh, big. We're back. We're so back. We're so hack. Banana. Okay, no voucher tag. Let's just double skip again. Oh, wow. That's not a great roll for me. Okay, I know pair's not enough. I should probably just go 4 of a kind, because I didn't level... What's it called anymore? 3 of a kind at all. I'm playing 5 5s in a flush 5 for my 5 hacks, which re-trigger on 5s. How did I know that was a 5? I just had a feeling. Because level 7 4 of a kind matters for sure. I think it matters a little bit. I mean, a pair was only 10 million. So a 3 of a kind, I mean, even level 1 is probably still... It's doubling 6 more times. It's probably like 100 million at least. I want this card, but I can't... I can't destroy the sanctity of the deck. Banana. No overstocks here either. No seed money? What a strange collection of vouchers. Alright, let's see. Ooh. Flush 5 orbital tag. I have a third. One of these seals. Let's just play this. I don't think the flush 5 levels matter. It's better to save maybe one more card. Okay, so 4 of a kind, 1 red seal is E11. Oh. I'm so sad I used that wheel. Like, the odds that it hits and then it hits hack were so low. But that's what happened. Depressing. Okay, magic trick. The vouchers just keep getting better. No voucher skip again. Pillar. Okay. What I just played, was it was like 5 E11, wasn't it? Oh, well, I gotta play red seals now because these guys broke. Huh. If it was 5E11, I'll just play this, because it's the same hand. Was it 1.5? But then maybe the levels... Would it help it that much? I think this is good. I don't lose if this is short. I just maybe waste some glass cards. Okay, now it's up to 80-11. Wasteful. That's a lot of polychrome. Whoa! This, if I got this earlier, this would have gone so hard. Should I just get it now? We're gonna end up with 6 hacks and a hiker instead of just 6 hacks, but like, it's kind of cool. 3 discards with the 10-card deck. But the purity? I'm trying to weigh how cool the negative hiker on cards that trigger 6 times is versus, you know, the purity. Yes, get it? No. It'll be asymmetric. If I get antimatter, it'll be symmetric again. Do it. He's in the audience. Let's grab him. They're all trying to make this one guy laugh. He does look like he's having a good time. Okay, now I have to play either all the red seals or at least a flush 5. I think let's go with the flush 5. And we can play like this. We're gonna hear a lot of clicky sounds. It's an SNL edition and he's Lorne Michaels. Wow, I thought that cleared by a lot more. Also, smash. Can I find like one more cryptid in the shop? I just need a little bit of time. These are some vouchers. Some vouchers, all right. Okay, no voucher tag. And it's the serpent. Serpent doesn't matter here, but do I beat it with 5 red seals is the question. Oh wait, E14 was the last one, right? I don't know if 5 beats this. All I can do is play my best cards, finally. I went the whole game not playing the best possible hand, because I was hoping a 6th hack would be here. But now we can see what it scores. Hiker carries. If we win this, it's hiker, for sure. Damn. Every hiker trigger is him laughing? They're killing that. Imagine the crowd work when there's one guy in the audience. What do? I'm a hiker. Well, I guess there's no material left for the second guy. Let's see. What we could do is try to click Ankh and it doesn't work. discard the pair. We don't need this pair. That was 5 hacks. AKA the Kill Tony panel build. Sell Hiker to make room for Ankh. Alright, I'm just never touching Wheel of Fortune on these runs again. I think that's the new... that's the lesson we learned there. Has anyone done chip non-inf? Not that I know of. Should we do one more? I guess so. What's the point of switching to Gold Stake for like one game? If I search through all my VODs, and that would take forever, so I probably can't do it. But if I did, I wonder how many Jokers I've done this with. It feels like at least 50 or 60 by now. Doc's trying to do Stuntman non-inf? Is that real and not like a meme? Wouldn't that take... I mean, I don't know the math, but it seems like it would take... like 1 million stuntmen. He has a vid on it? Oh, is it hand size tech? Oh, okay. Is it the Crimson Heart hand size thing? He's just doing it times 200? Oh, it's just a Judgment Wraith Stuntman thing? I didn't know there was yet a... There's so many hand size bugs in this game. Alright, who are we copying today? It's not a bug, kinda? Scientists identifying the first shrimp. Oh, Rifferty Rafferty. I think we just take this. We're just gonna be selling those for money for the time being. 5 riffraffs? I've definitely done 5 riffraffs. Usually if having 5 of a Joker does nothing, I've actually done it already. Because I probably found it funny at one point. This is filtered for Perkio. Photo. I've done 5 photos. I think I've also done like 3 photos and 3 chads. But That one's fun enough to do again. Should I? 5x banana? I probably could do 5 Cavendish on a good seed that has enough enough invisible jokers. You can do it with just invisible jokers without eternal, but it's just like much rarer to find a viable seed. Almost done 5 splash. I think we can take the photo. Let's take the photo. Do we kill Smiley here? I guess that could stay. What am I looking for now? The deck composition is just going to be a flush 5 of face cards, eventually. Sell Perkio for space for Riff. Oh, true. You know what? I don't need this. Ooh, delayed. We can delay. Jimbo. I've definitely done 5 Jimbos, but I would do that one again also. Hey look, we got Temperance. That will make things a bit easier, I would dare say. Pairs. I think we can go pairs. What mod is this? You mean the one to find Perkio? That's a Brainstorm. How about 5 triple Jimbos? The triple Jimbo is kind of hard to get for that mod. Faceless to-do list. Maybe we can find a faceless discard. And then play a pair. Oh, that's a weak pair. Wait, I can't beat this now. Okay. I can draw like a full house still. Or, okay, I mean, that's an okay start. Oh, that doesn't win. Letting Riffraff be on my scoring actually killed me. It gave me 2 money cards. Instead, we'll go a different Joker. Whatever shows up. I was close to a flush and a straight, and I drew neither. And I still didn't draw the flush. I should just play the high card. Lucky. Ooh, there's a death. Okay, so let's use Hex. And then I should probably be looking for a good card. I have so much time to find a Joker to copy. There's no reason to rush. Blessed seed. Least lucky streamer seed. You guys refollowing? I feel like it's dangerous today. The very first thing that happened on stream was Leah rolled a 0. The misprint is angry. Let's see. Do I have to pretend 8-ball does anything? I don't think so. Do we take a red seal? Could definitely be something. Let's go straight, maybe? No, I shouldn't have done that. With the multiple lucky jacks, I already want to go like pair or full house or something, probably. Oh, we can go pair now. Have I done 5 dice? I did. Five dice was a while ago, but it was crazy because the lucky money was guaranteed at that point. And Cavendish would have been in big danger, but I never got one on top of 5 dice. I'm not sure where the full run is, but I know I have a YouTube short with all the dice. Does this win? One pair would score a little more, but it's only level 2. Let's do 4 of a kind and pair here. We can check this for blue seal, purple seal. Oh, that card's, I guess, helpful. As much as I don't want to grow the deck at all. Congrats on MLB. Thank you. That was a fun first matchup to have. Okay, here we go. Money. One of these days, it'll happen. Eternal credit card. I've done 5 credit cards before, too. That was recently, actually. Five to the moons. Let's see, have I done 5 to the moons? I might have, but it was a long time ago. 5 to the moons with... when you fill the deck with steel cards, does get pretty far. Oh, I'm thinking of shoot the moon. 5 to the moons? When it grow exponentially? It only... To the moon only doubles the base interest. I don't think it would work on other to the moons. I think they're just another... I think it scales linearly. Five swash? I don't think I would bother doing 5 swash unless it was like a mix of swash and egg. Which, I mean, I could do. Does swash and egg sound good? Should I mix a gift card in there too if I can find it? It's not really a 5-piece when it's 3 different jokers. But I think it'd be kind of funny. Let's see what we can make from this. For To the Moon if you had 500? Oh, well, To the Moon only gives you... It just doubles the interest you make, and your interest is capped. It's capped at $5 for 25. And then if you get both vouchers, it's capped at $20 interest for 100. So even if you have $1,000, you're only earning interest on the first 100. It'd be fun if it worked the other way, though. It's already, like, there's already ways to get insane money in this game. That would be a funny one if they added it. What if the patch, like the 1.1 update, just removed the limit from Hermit? And it just doubled your money. Chad. Wait, we're getting half of 2 different combos. This is the Chad I needed last game for the photo combo, which never materialized. What kind of card do I need for this again? I probably just want Flush 5 Lucky. Maybe I can throw an addition on this. So I need a Magician. We got the 20. They should buff credit card to go negative 100. Credit card should let you go way negative, but then when you end the game negative, you have to pay some of that back in your next game. And if you can't pay that back, you have to pay progressively more until you go bankrupt and the game uninstalls itself. The game repossesses itself. Please tell me. I mean, this has to be enough. 5 pairs? Yeah. Rogue Old Fashioned, thank you for the raid. Okay, I'll take Hanged Man. Oh, I guess I'll take Glow Up. I should take vouchers from the start to avoid the problem I had last game. Okay, 8s can go. Then we'll do Magician. And then can I get a Fool maybe so I can Magician the 3s? No. Okay, fair. Here, you can be a Stone card. Just got back into Balatro after a long time. What mod shows you the Joker mold on the bottom? That one's called Joker Display. The info under the Jokers here is the mod. There's also a Twitch extension for when you hover over the stream, you can see the description. That one's called Slay the Jokers. Which, they're both really good for streaming. I don't know if I'd use Joker Display if I wasn't streaming. I don't know if I would have used high contrast cards ever if I wasn't streaming. Because I kind of liked the way that the normal deck looked, but I've gotten so used to this now, I don't think I can go back. I really need one thing so I can use all these deaths and then start scoring a little more. Well, I could just make one of these steel. Copy that a few times and then make one of them lucky and then start copying that instead. That'll still be pretty good. Okay, how do I find a pair? Let's see. Okay, those are the same suit. Those are the same suits. So I'm gonna say that's a pair. Damn. I tried the vibe-based strategy, it didn't work. Use one of the deaths to get a pair. Takes the fun out of it. I could have if it was more important. I think for one level in pair, I'm just gonna YOLO and try to guess. Wow, that's a nice priestess. Okay, let's see. I should get this voucher before the end of the blind. I'd like to find this 3 to copy it like a little bit. I guess it goes without saying, but a blueprint or brainstorm is so nice on these runs. To accelerate the deck fixing and the econ you get from Perkio. I'll make another 3 steel also. Ooh. Immolate's really good here. I could just try to Ecto this early. No, that doesn't make sense here. Never mind. Why don't we throw this guy up there too? That is not the Red Seal 3. Bottom decked once again. If I played Yu-Gi-Oh, I would definitely get Exodia. 5 pieces all at the bottom of the deck. Guaranteed. The arm. I have no way to disarm the arm. So we're gonna go up a level, down a level. Let's do you. Actually, you're probably going down 2 levels here. I need my 3. I might as well just go clearance, even though it's a swash build, because the egg and gift card added value doesn't get reduced. And that's going to be the vast majority of what we use. Okay, I'll just take a blue seal. I guess that can stay. Where's egg? It's gonna be a tough game to try to find egg and also its eternal, or gift card and also its eternal. Oh, hello, Vayne. Needs more deaths. I would be down to 1 death if this card showed up once. But it has not. It's like clockwork. Alright, I'll at least get a second blue seal while we're here. Why 5x? Why not 6 or even 7? Wait a minute. 6, 7. I almost got 6 hacks last game. But a Wheel of Fortune hit the hack. In like any 3. Very randomly.
so I couldn't use Ecto. And then we went to like Annie 14 looking for antimatter, but it wasn't there. All I got was like glow up and magic ticket. Magic trick? Oh, it's here. Everyone calm down, it's here. Okay, let's keep this amount for now. I still think I'm gonna switch one of these to Lucky and then start playing flush fives of them. But the steals are helpful until I get there. Sock. Okay, maybe. Oh, wait, no. We don't have room for sock in the final build, so it doesn't really matter. It would be a 6. I'll take it. We'll see. Maybe something happens with that. It is Ghost Deck. I can get Deja Vu. Hello, Tau Designs. Glad you found your 3. Thank you. It made me wait so long. I think we'll ban it here. Maybe one more of them. Then we discard it for the burnt. But, this is kind of annoying. Okay, what if I play this? Okay, yeah, it's already there with 2 steel cards. I was getting a little nervous there, but... Are we on 5 obelisk? Ooh. Probably not. Hey, Mike. How good is 5 splash? I definitely did 5 splash. I think that's one of the ones where I died instantly after using Ankh. Okay, I'll take a purple. I'll probably take a hieroglyph too. Ooh, obelisk again. Let's discard you. Wow. I can't believe how hard it is to find magician around here. Always when you want that one card. The worst is when you look at your deck and you realize, wait a minute, I remember getting this card like 5 Annies ago, and I don't think I've ever seen it since then. Can you just turn the left Joker to the right Joker with death? Hold on. It doesn't seem to be working. I think it's bugged. Alright, I got Ankh, which is good, but I don't want it to get copied for a long time. I need to find at least an Eternal Egg, hopefully also a gift card. I kind of want both. If I get all 3 of them, we'll just let Ankh decide what we take 2 of. Photo. If I went photo Chad this game, I would have already had the whole combo. I have to select both of them? I can't figure out how. Hey, Kristen. Plug another mouse into your PC. Does Balatro have support for multiple mice? I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Banner. Ooh. If Aura just hits Polychrome on the 3, then we don't have to worry about this guy. Rats. Oh yeah. Drawing Purple Seal first hand against the water. That's another Balatro instant classic for sure. I think the default cursor is nice vibe, kind of like playing MS Solitaire. The only thing that Solitaire does better than Balatro is the cards bouncing at the end. That should definitely happen in Balatro. And that should be the default. That shouldn't even be... you shouldn't even need a mod for that. Son. What do we want from Invis? Well, if it hit Perkio, that would speed things up. Okay, we get Petroglyph next shop. Magician, and I missed it. Alright, I'm gonna have to use this and see if I can fool this. So I'm tired of not finding this thing. 5 madness. It's a little late for that. But that's always a fun build to do. Wish Temperance was uncapped. Why don't we just uncap Hermit and Temperance? Just see what happens. Like, how many runs are you maxing Temperance anyway? I mean, you're pretty right. Some deep endless runs, you could get insane Temperance value by the time you're in endgame. If it didn't cap at 50. But even that's like a niche use we don't really need. Peter Glyphon. Ooh. I probably need this. Let's maybe just let this rip. Sure. What am I trying to do here? I'm trying to get 5 Ankhs and then make the whole build like swashbuckler, egg, gift card. But I need to find egg and gift card, or at least one of them. So in the meantime, I'm just collecting deaths. We're gonna turn the whole deck into, I don't know, this card. Maybe if I can make it lucky first, then we copy it. Playing pair sets money to 0. Can I get out of here without playing pair? Yeah, 4 of a kind probably gets me out. Oh, there isn't a 4th king. Alright, let's not keep this. Oh, even 3 of a kind was kind of okay. Steel cards are just sort of busted. I wonder if this is the run where Cavendish breaks. If you guys want the Cavendish update, I meant 1900 hours played of Balatro, and I probably have another 200 on my phone. So that's at least 2,000 hours. And Cavendish has never broke. Still completely break free. r/never broken a Cavendish. They broke my Cavendish IRL last month? Oh no. Wait, who's they? How many of those hours did I Cavendish, though? Well, yeah, not most of them. But I feel like that's enough hours for it to break, you know? Suka, thank you for the follow. The woke mob? Damn. You hate to hear it. You've broken Cavendish, unfortunately. I feel like so many people have. A lot of people only played for like 50 hours and it's broken. Meanwhile, I'm over here with nothing. Espa V used to be the same thing, but I haven't caught up with Espa Stream in a while. I wonder if they finally broke one. Do I want it to break? At this point, I don't know. There was a time when I tried to break it on purpose by collecting bananas and dice. And even that didn't work. But it's not eternal! You know what? No, I can't even use it and potentially block the Eternal from showing. I'm gonna have to just leave that there. Showman. Showman I can take. what hour mark did I finally feel like I was getting the hang of things? Well, I played the demo before the full game came out, which had a lot less stuff in it. But I probably had to play the demo for like 20 hours before I felt like I really had a grasp on the game. And then when the full game came out, there's so much more depth that I don't know. I think if you get to the point where you can beat Gold Stake just sometimes, I think that means you're really getting a hang of the game. Glass. Are we just gonna glass these again? I guess so. I need to replace this with a money-making joker. Because I need to be able to roll a lot more. I don't know, I didn't discard that one immediately. Let's copy that once. Play that pair. It's really gotten late in the game, so like, even if I find egg and gift card, there's way less time for them to grow. Which is kind of depressing. No judgment. I don't need sun. New challenge, stream until you pop a Cavendish. I should do that, actually. That could be part of one of the streamathon plans we have. Yeah, I just have to combine it with other plans, because that could take forever, or it could take like 2 hours. Because if I copy dice enough, it gets really, really likely. Just get 10 dice. I wouldn't do it in a seeded run or a filtered run like this, though. I think it would feel cheap unless I did it unseeded. That's my most tame idea, 10 years in the torture chamber. Sometimes you just need the torture chamber on the agenda to get you out of bed in the morning. Egg doesn't exist, gift card doesn't exist. This whole run is a wash. It's a washbuckler. I literally saw gift card. Well, yeah, it has to be eternal, though. We have Showman. Showman was like the roll after a gift card. I would have taken it. Wow. Now that is a planet pack. Every seed is a high card seed. This is why we get the telescope. Alright, fine, I'll just get it. I didn't want to spend the money because I just want to roll, but we can get it. I feel like level 48 pair is definitely the point of diminishing returns. Okay, that's just rude. This is the only turn he can do something. Well, that's not true. I can just play the hand first. It's still rude, though. You got a negative Baron this morning? Nice. And then anti-9 plant. Ooh. Less nice. Eternal 6. Oh, wow. This is the first magician I've been able to take into a round. Five, 6 senses? I'd have to go for 6. It would bother me having 5, 6 senses. Another magician. Oh, I made one glass already, too. I forgot that. Alright, well, let's see. We can have at least, like, 2 glass. And then make one of these. It definitely feels weird if I switch to flush 5 here when pairs at level 1,000,000,000. 6, 7 senses. Best I can do is 7, 6 senses. Vane, have you played Hightail? Not yet. It's pretty peak. Streets are saying it's peak. Maybe enough to get a Bear Discord server going one day. DNA. Do we just take DNA here? Yeah, I guess so. Bah. Sometimes you get nothing you want from a seed. It feels like a day between Tuesday and Wednesday. Let's just start using some of these. Why is it not on Steam? I don't know. I didn't buy it on Epic, though. I think I bought it just from their website. hightail.info.org/biz. Or something like that. Have you guys seen the link shortener that makes your link look as suspicious as possible? kind of want to start using that. Hightail look really bad to you? I don't doubt it's good though. I was liking it. It just felt like the good parts of Minecraft, but then fresher in a lot of ways. Oh my god. I have to check this link or delete it from chat immediately. So I have to check it. Don't worry, it's safe. What are tags? What do tags do? Tags like the skip tags? Like these guys? Foil tag, investment tag? Oh, observatory. We're not doing that. Wait. I just saw egg. And it's not eternal. I'm cry. I'll make this many glass. Do they have a specific reward? Yeah, they every blind one tag shows up at random. And there's, I think there's like 24 of them. They all have a different reward. So, they're all situational, but most of the time they're, in general they're not worth it, but they all have situations where you could take them. Gotta get 14 consumables. That's only because of this legendary Joker, Perkio. This can make, this makes copies, and it makes them negative, so they don't take up a slot. But that's a mechanic only this one card does. Not something you really need to know. Oh, that barely won. Another gift card that's not eternal. I'm weeping. I'm sobbing on the floor. I can make like a couple more steals too. Perkio's RNG shop, or do you get it from packs? The legendary Jokers you can only get from an Arcana pack or Spectral pack. There's like a 1 in 100 chance for every card in the pack to be a soul, and then that gives you one of the 5 legendaries at random. So many Eternals, but just not the one I need. I think even this Polychrome can go. How's the deck look? It kind of looks like an Angry Birds level. Oh, Ken Miles, thank you for the follow. Let's copy... We can't copy because we can only play 5 cards. Well, I guess it's all at +5. I don't know why I wasn't doing that earlier. Does this win, though? I think with the steals it should win, right? No, it's like halfway. Alright, we'll do this and that'll win. Smash. Five Jimbo. But I already have an Eternal, so I can't pivot. This has been the most frustrating game. I mean, needing a second Eternal does make things hard, but I've been able to do it before. It was never this difficult. What am I trying to do? I wanted to get, instead of like 5 swashbucklers, I wanted to get some combo of like swashbuckler, egg, and gift card and make that the whole build. With Ankh and Ecto, we could have got like 2 of each. And I think that would have been fun. But they're just not showing up. Is it seeded? No, it's filtered to find the legendary, but I don't know what's in this seed. If I did, I would have just made sure I could get egg and gift card. Let's see. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Glass. I don't think this is enough. I'm gonna have to use one of these cryptids. Maybe 3 glass? Eternal Glass Joker. That would be an interesting one to do 5 of. Oh, I'm keeping this blue, but I don't have the slot yet. I need Ankh or Ecto to get a negative copy, so I can get my slot back. Steven? Okay, so I could have had Chad and Photo Eternal. I could have had Todd and Steven Eternal. Basically anything except what I went for. Multitask Mike, thank you for the follow. And Cloud AFK, thank you. This can only hit cryptid. It's crazy. I'm gonna have to use some just to get the ratio better. Eight ball, should I call her? Don't count on it. It's so true. Magic 8 Ball only has a 1 in 4 chance of fixing your relationship. They're not great odds. Wow, I'm nailing these numbers. Not that it means anything. Aha, we hit Ankh. I guess I can sell you. Not really worth it. Polychrome 6? No, I think I deathed that into a 3. I figured it was never going to be part of the build. Minute Guy, thanks for the follow. Ooh! I need 5 of these then. Wait, does 5 even win? Oh. I'm probably better doing one cryptid on these, I think. Alright, I'm at my limit. This run really did not pan out. Sometimes you miss what you want by, like, just the slightest margin. This game, it's like, it wasn't even close. It's all ogre. Only one hand type. It's definitely no 7 angle. I mean, wow, they didn't all have to break there. Kind of rude. Alright, here's the plan. Ready? It didn't work. I'm probably better off for some of these that require multiple jokers if I just go for the one, like just swashbuckler, and then if egg or gift card happens to show up, I could pivot. But I think this was a lot of bad luck this run in general. I missed the sticker like 4 times on the jokers I wanted. There was never, or I did have overstock, right? It just took a while. That was a frustrating grind. I might switch it up. What if we just do an 8% speed run a couple times? Eight balls. I like that idea. We gotta switch up. That was too much long playing, waiting for stuff to show up in shops. Instead, I'm gonna spam click through 10 rounds until I score an E. I forget how I used to start these. It's actually been so long. Did I start with double skip? Oh, I'm totally forgetting how these work. Oh, I know. First of all, I was resetting for investment tag or rare tag. But I was also checking... the charm tags in case there's a soul in it. So we could do it that way. But if I have to spam reset, I need the mod. That's why. I need the Ankh mod. Sizak, thank you for the raid. Hello, everybody. I think I'm about to restart really quick to add a mod. So I'll be back in like 30 seconds. Oh, the count up timer's there. Well, that's awkward. That they're in the same they're using the same resource. Alright, where are you? Where is Ankh? Wait, where is Ankh? Did I not save it? Oh. The folder was titled differently than I was expecting. Alright, we're back in. You only ever did 5 times Jokers on Gold Stake once. I also got a full horse before. A full horse? Okay, let's see. If we do it this way, is Ankh auto-starting? Yes. Okay, we can do it for a rare tag, right? Or I think I play the small blind when I do that. I can't believe how much of this run I forgot. I'm trying to think if I ever went 5 of the same Joker Gold Stake. I may have. Oh, that's a good start. I don't know if opening that was worth my time. How good is 5 invisible Jokers? It'd be funny if you could get them... Well, hold on, they can't be eternal. You just keep selling them and you keep getting refreshed invisible Jokers. Unfortunately, we're wraithing here, and it's a bad result. Oh no. It's okay. We're still alive. The run has potential. What are we? A minute 30 in. Ooh, okay, wait. The run's actually alive still. Let's do this. Hello. Okay, I need, like, some glass quickly. Okay, just gotta judge that. Nope. We're missing the judgments. Okay, I'll take a hollow card, but that's not what we need here. Speeding. I need justice. Baseball, I don't need. Oops. Oh, I didn't use my devil. Let's see, we need to make a glass face card and copy it. And then invis stock. And then I probably still need more on top of that to hit E. Probably. Let's take Juggler. Let's sell Juggler for Judgment. That was an L. Okay, we're gonna Hail Mary the Idol this time. I'm basically out of time to PB. Which is kind of crazy. I'd have to win immediately. 5 of diamonds idle? That is not what I needed. Unless... Okay, we'll do the Queen of Hearts, I guess. Now I really want a suit changer for the queens. I should have just bought that first. Oh, I could have done the 5 if the hack showed up. Okay, I could have 3 of them in hack. I mean, double idol. I still think that's probably not enough for E. Unfortunately. Try to double again. I always need warm up for the speedruns. I have to click faster than I think for these. That's what makes it so difficult. Oh wait. Let's do that. Does that make sense? I don't think it does. Okay, I'll take Showman. I'm gonna have to be able to beat these without duo, which I don't know is... I don't know if it's possible. Okay, I think... Oops, I think I'll hit it eventually. Maybe I should have just made that glass here. Prep for copying. Idle? Nope. It has to at least hit a queen for me to have an outside chance of this working. Oh, it's such a bad hand for the death now, too. Actually, I probably need to take a wild queen. Oh, that's good too. I can't take Emperor now. Idol's gonna hit at some point, right? Is Idol gonna hit?
Yeah, I'm not particularly liable for damage that they ensue if that was not true.
It's too late. You promised? Now it's false advertising.
There's like a chance for them to hit all the keys.
Yeah. Ew. This is an ugly hand. Did you look at the hand, though? Okay, I gotta play the glass. That's fine here. Because it just gets you through the round, and then if it breaks, it's a reset. Can I at least get, like, before 10 minutes here? Would be nice. 5 of spades. I should take purples, but, like, I can't PB waiting for discards of purples. Again, I should have just used this to find more. Six of spades. What is he doing? What is bro doing?
Power moment if I've ever heard one.
The Showman double wraith saves the run. It's actually so sick. Well, the next one is. I mean... I meant the next seed will be better, is what I meant to say. Oh my god, I forgot right off the bat that it's plasma, and I can play like a 2-pair to win. Well, not like that though. Any 8 speedrun? I'm going for the E% speedrun. Just a couple before end of stream. Seance is absolutely the play. Actually, wait, maybe. No, wait. I see it already. The fully debuffed straight flush. We got it. I was hoping for aura into polychrome, but we'll take it. He actually got it. I always get seance, especially with shortcut.
First discard of the video will be
What was that? Hold on. We got 4 fingers too. This is not the speedrun strat though. This is not the speedrun strat. Let's go double spectral here. That was bad. Here's the aura that wins the game. Ready? Polychrome. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Wait. Oh my god. Trying to make this straight flush with these 2 jokers quickly is breaking my brain. Oh no. It's fine. We'll just play the normal straight. Uh-oh. Okay, that was a little bit sloppy. It's fine though, it's fine. So many spectrals. And they're all doing nothing. Okay, no, it's a bloodstone build now. Trust in the bloodstone. It's in this pack. Hack is what I meant. Okay, we got Ankh. What if this is the pivot timing? Just because of Hermit. No, more Hermit. No, not quite. What are we speedrunning? It's E% speedrun. Which I've really forgotten a lot of. I had a feel for what I needed before that is kind of missing. But it's something like this. This is where the start... This is what the start looks like, I think. We can strength you.
Stay fair off. It is the most close to chat message I've ever seen.
The seed is insane. We can't... I need a strength to really push this. Where are my glass cards? Okay, showman. Questionable. This is not in the handbook. Oh my god. My PB won by now. This run is so hard to do. I can't waste any time. No, the showman will come through. Uh-oh. Bloodstone. We just need bloodstone in the next shop and then we win. No, that is not it. Where are the twos? Didn't I have a bunch of twos earlier?
I don't know that.
Can't believe you ate the god seed. Can I put lucky? I probably can't. Oh, I don't think this wins. This is not that good. Damn. You gotta... I have to play like such a maniac. There was definitely potential, though. Somebody go have fun with this seed. It's really good. I don't think it's a god seed for this run, but it's good for something. The god seed for this run is always just going to be Tribule. I think that's unbeatable. And then the next best seems to always be Ancient Joker. I think the PB was just Ancient and Glass with some retriggers. I want to do that more. That's pretty fun. But for now, we'll just raid somebody. I'll be back tomorrow, more Balatro, and then maybe Hightail at the end of stream. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna raid Vaco. He's doing, I think, a gold stake like always. Oh, he's got like 1,100 games. Alright, bye everybody.